What is up, internet? It's your boy Tinku, and today I'm doing something very special because you notice here it's got a new setup here. We're gonna be getting into podcasting a little bit, and I got a friend that wants to do it, so we're gonna try our hand at that. But today we are here to open, as the title says, $1,000 worth of figures and gifts. Now, most of these are gifts. Some of them are stuff I just got that I bought from Japan a while ago that I forgot I bought since it's taking so long to get here. And I recently got into that Toriba crane game stuff, so I actually have a box of that stuff too. So before we get started, don't forget to like the channel, sub to the channel, like those videos. And with all that said, let's go ahead and just get started. So we all know I'm a big figure freak. I have a lot of figures, and I've been doing a lot, looking a lot. And my family has gotten a hold of that and said, for Christmas they bought me a lot of figures. So I just want to show off to you some stuff that my friends and my family got me, and of course the things that I've purchased them that I haven't even opened yet. So this is an unboxing too, if you will. So let's start with just the gifts that I got first for Christmas. These are from my ride or dies, my friends that are just always there. We finally got together after Christmas, and editor Senpai, he's behind the camera. He's the one that's gonna be editing this video. Got me this sweet Endwalker placemat here, mouse pad that I'm actually gonna be using here on the podcast. So I would look for one of these. And he actually got me an Endwalker one. I'm a huge Final Fantasy guy. And so he knows the Endwalker just came out and I've been loving it, wanting to play it. So he got me that. I'm on Diablos, by the way. Tinku Shield Bash, obviously. If you want to try to hop on and play with me there. Alright, and so also I got from my other friends these two books. Put this down here. 3 books. Alright. So, I collect mangas, well, we all know that, and my sister got me the 5th volume of My Room is a Dungeon Rest Stop. I've been looking to get that, and she just got it from Christmas. That's great. Put that over there. My boy B, we'll call him, got me the Eorzea cookbook. This thing is really awesome. It's really well made. It's basically a cookbook that has recipes for food that's in Final Fantasy 14. And so it has that fresh book smell. I haven't really gone through it yet. I'll give you a close up here on the bottom camera here. But this is really nice. I don't cook. He knows I don't cook. I think this is way, hey, why don't you try something? Try cooking for once. So I'm actually gonna try to cook some of the recipes in here. We'll probably even make a video of it to show you guys, and maybe we'll have some fun doing that way. All right, cool. That's awesome. And also, I also like to collect some art books. So I got the Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringer art book. I don't have this one yet, so it's really fortunate. I'm not going to open it because I don't like to open the art books, even though that's what you're supposed to look into them. But I like to try to keep them pristine as possible. So we got that. So that's just some of the gifts I got. I'm really happy about it. It's super awesome. But let's get here to what you guys are probably for. Let's just get into the figures. We'll start with the ones that my family got me. My nephew just got a job and he wanted to give me a gift. So I told him, man, just give me a figure off Amazon or whatever. And so he wisely chose Rem. We all know that I have a lot of Rem and Ram figures, but Rem is my girl. So let's open up and see what it looks like. This one is just Rem figure beach thing from Sega. These Sega figures are pretty cool. What's really weird about them is they're actually Crane Game exclusives. So basically in Japan, there has a lot of figures in Crane Games. So what people will do if they get really good at them, they'll win them in the Crane Games and sell them to secondhand stores or sell them here to us in the U.S. for a elevated charge. But, I don't mind because it's really the only way you can really get these figures nowadays. Alright, so this one's actually a pretty nice figure. Apparently you have to put the sandals on, Rem yourself. It's a weird flex to do here. Or does it go on this one? I don't know. Let me see if figure this out. I can get this open. Oh god. Let's take everything. My nice figure. Alright, awesome. So let's get these on. One problem with these figures sometimes they get little. Alright, and then I'm gonna force it on right there. Okay. And then I don't know how these sandals are supposed to. Oh, I think they go according to the picture, they kind of, she's dangling. Oh, okay, I see. She's dangling there. And she's dangling that there. I'm guessing. Okay, so as you can see, it's a pretty nice figure, pretty well made. I'm going to go ahead and camera 2 here, give it a nice little close-up. See what you guys think. And I'm going to keep these over here as we go through them all. Alright. Next one is another one from my sister. My family doesn't really understand my obsession with figures, but they're supportive nonetheless, which makes me happy because it's super easy to buy for me now. Just give me a figure and I'll be happy. I actually got to get another bookshelf because the ones I have are full with manga figures that I do have. So, you know, we'll see what we got. This one is Ram. Not Ram. And it looks like this is a EXQ figure. And it's by Bandai. So it's not one of the Sega ones. I haven't seen the one from Bandai before. Let's see here. I don't know if this is a Crane Game one or not. Let's get this open. Alright. If you couldn't tell, this one's probably going to be a longer video, guys, because of a lot of figures to get through. I mean, $1,000 worth, right? Oh shit, wow. Nice. Alright, let's get this. Actually, I'm just gonna slide that down there. Noises. Alright. This figure is pretty sweet looking. It's already put together, so you don't gotta like do none of that, but still. Let's take a look here. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of actually pretty cool stuff here. Let's see. Open up a stand here. Oh wow, I almost missed this. Definitely don't want to do that. Miss the accessories that they have. Alright. So this one's a single foot one, goes in right here. And then she has a ribbon that plugs into her butt, I guess. There we go. Oh yeah. So bear with me here while I get this in here. Okay, nice. Okay. Put it on the stand. Just pretty basic stand, but it's right because this figure's pretty skew. Alright, awesome. Wow, that's a pretty nice one. I like this one actually. I didn't think I was gonna be a fan of this one, but actually I really like this one. So cool. And then another shot, we're gonna get this one right here on camera 2. Nice. I actually like this one a lot. This actually, I'm not a big not a big Ram guy, you know, my girl Ram, but I'll take anything I can get. Put them off to the side here. Alright, and this one again is for my nephew. They wanted to do something nice for me and they got me these, which I really appreciate. It's super nice. Let me punch it in. Alright. This one's another, I've seen this on Toreba. This one's another Crane Game one where you can only win it in the Crane Game. So again, they win it and then they sell it. So, and I'm not that good at Crane Games, as you'll see. I'll probably do a video on that as well. On me trying to win Toreba Crane Games and failing miserably. So if you guys sub to the channel, you might get to see me punish myself immensely on that. Awesome. Alright, sweet. Another Ram. I know the Ram version on Toreba. I actually tried to win it earlier today and couldn't. So let's go ahead and get this open. Let's see here. From ReZero, where my ReZero fans at. Alright. Okay. This one's gonna go over here. I'm actually gonna start throwing these boxes on the floor, even though I try to save them. Alright. I like when they come in bubble wrap because I try to save it in case I have to move or anything like that. I rewrap the figure in bubble wrap, keep it in the. Yeah. And this is Fairy Tale Fairy Tale rim. I might actually have to cut that out. Alright, let's see. Okay, having problems, guys. Alright, sweet. So, comes with a little lollipop here. Alright, this I believe goes in her hand, like so. Maybe. Yeah, it goes in her hand. I can get it in there. Perfect. Alright, and of course this is another one where it is a single foot. But it goes in there pretty good. Alright, awesome. Put that there. Sweet. Alright. Another rim in the books. Alright. So, my boy Jose also did some Treebo for a while. So, there's a lot of figures on here that he got. And he just gave them to me since he doesn't collect figures. This one is another rim. Geez, I don't have a problem. You got a problem. Alright. And it looks like this is like a magician. Magic. Oh wow, I really like, oh wow. Oh, this one's cool. Alright, let's get this one put together so you guys can see it in all its glory and awesomeness. Again, a single foot stem. And this one, the king goes in this hander here. Just slide it in. Alright. Let you guys take a look at that one. I'll put this back in here. I actually really like this one. I like the outfit that she's wearing, the little hat. It's awesome. There we go. Put her off to the side here. All right. Oh, wow. Whew. All right. We have sweater rim. Not all these are going to be rim, guys. I know a lot of these are because, well, let's face it. I'm a big rim fan, but my friend, my boy, knows that. So when he won these, he specifically went for rim figures. But these, and a lot of these have a good weight to it too. So like normally in Japan, these would cost about $20. So if you don't win them on like Treebo or the Crane Games, they usually cost anywhere from 35 to 40 sometimes. You can get them for as low as like 25. But if you're buying off like Amazon or eBay, stuff like that, they're usually around 35, 40 just because of the markup, and then so the guys will either sell them on that or sell them at the second-hand stores in Japan and make a profit on these because they got really good at the Crane Games. Let me put this one in here. This is a double. Nice. I like it when they were doubles. Double feet. The stand is pretty nice. The figure is pretty cool. Put this away. Box. All right. The rim sweater got a little hat on. More of a bikini underneath. I like this one. This is a cute. This is the kawaii, as they would say in Japanese figure. I really like this one so far. This one and the Magic Girl one are my favorite ones so far. Give you a quick look there. All right. Let's keep moving along, guys. Another EXO figure. This is the Beach Rem. Again, I know this one for a fact is a Crane Game one because I've seen the RAM version currently on the Crane Games. So I'm actually going to try to win the matching pair because for some reason I'm obsessed with getting the matching pair on these. So let me just get this opened up.
Yeah.
Waste more money on Torebo. Of course, I could just buy the matching one on Amazon if I could find it, but what's the fun in that, right? You might want to torture yourself as much as you can and waste more money than necessary on Crane games that are super hard and super rigged to try to get it. Base is pretty basic, but got the elevated little thing here. Get that stick on. Oh, I see you gotta do it in order. Okay. Put a little hat on. Bam. Oh, it kind of hooks in the back there. I see. Awesome. So a little beach vacation one. I know there's a matching RAM for this one. A matching RAM for the Fairy Tale Lollipop one. So I'm gonna try to get those on Torebo, see if I can get them. If not, then I'll just buy them if I fail too hard. But yeah, right there. And then of course, right there. Beautiful. God, I love Rem. The thing is Rem is probably number 3 to 4 on my waifu list. Number 1, of course, is Ryoko. Always will be Ryoko. And you'll see number 2, of course, because that's actually one of the figures I got. All right, so that was the last of the Rem and Ram figures, guys. So, again, we mentioned I was a big Final Fantasy 14 fan. So, what's this? I ordered some stuff from Final Fantasy. .com, SquareEnix.com. Oh, cool. They gave me a little Endwalker tumbler for, I guess, my purchase of what I'm about to show you guys that I bought from them. I bought these. These weren't gifts, but I bought these and they finally just came in because they were pre-order. So make sure I got those there. All right. So the first one is the Crystal Exarch. So this is from the Shadowbringers expansion for Final Fantasy 14. If you guys don't know what that is, it is the 3rd expansion for Final Fantasy 14 from the original game. So let's go ahead and open this up. This is a Crystal Exarch. He's a very important character in that expansion. And actually, I don't know. I don't want to spoil the game, so I'm just gonna open this up and show you guys. All right, so the main camera just died, so we're gonna be doing the rest of the video from right here, so appreciate the patience, guy. Crystal Exarch, let's go ahead and get him opened up, shall we? Maybe if I can open him up without destroying the box. Jesus, come on, there we go. Alright. Crystal Exarch. Here. Figure. Oh, this figure was not inexpensive either, and it's only just, well, alright, Square Enix, I guess. That's how we're gonna play these games, I guess. Alright, Crystal Exarch. Well, this base is kind of basic too for, like I said, the amount of money I paid for Crystal Exarch here. Alright, come on. You can do it. Alright. Crystal Exarch. It's a little smaller than I thought it would be, but I mean, whatever. It's from Square Enix. The price was the price. It's okay figure. Not very big on the gentleman figures, if you have guessed that. Alright, so last one from the Square Enix that I bought. And then at the end of this, guys, like I said, you're going to see the two really expensive figures that I got. I mean, these ones were not, like, cheap at all, but they're totally worth, I think. Again, from Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers, they're offering these. It is Albert, who was the Warrior of Light. This is the model they use for like the general advertising for the Warrior of Light, like the character you play, the default, design that they use for the promotions and commercials and such. This is oops, the one they use. Oops, don't want to do that. Do it this way. Well, cut towards your face. Don't ever handle a knife like I'm handling it either. It's way dangerous. Use proper knife etiquette. I figure I'm ugly enough. What else could go wrong, right? Alright. Let's get this bad boy opened up. This figure is a little nicer looking, I think, in Crystal Exarch here. I'm actually going to buy another bookshelf this weekend for these. So I actually got some place to put them, and they're not just going to be sitting on this desk. So, I mean, these figures are okay. They're nice, but for the price I paid for them, I would have liked maybe a little bit more better base. Maybe a little more solid of a base. I mean, it's not hollow, but I don't know. But that figure is nice. This is, if you ever wonder what the default look for the Final Fantasy 14 hero protagonist is, it's what Albert is. This is the design they use for all the promotions and things like that for the game. But it's still a great game, so we'll go ahead and put that there. Now, before we get to the two big ones, let's go ahead and open up the box from Toribra. I have that one right here. Bam. Prove to you guys I'm not lying. Toribra Crane Games, Toribra.net. I'm not sponsoring anything. I asked them for a sponsor, but they said I was over the weight limit. They don't have room for me. I'm joking. When your channel is small like mine, you don't ask for sponsors. You just try to do it. That's not the reason why I'm doing it anyways. I'm doing it so I can share my love and passion with you all. Alright, let's get these open. And let's see what we have here. Oh snap! Oh sweet, I actually like this one, okay. It's a Ram figure I actually like. Let's see here. Oh sweet, alright. And oh, okay, this is when I very first started, like a while ago. So let's go ahead and there. Open these one at a time. Let's do this one last because that's what seems like I like. Let's do these two first. So I remember winning these. This is when I first started playing a little while ago. So I guess it took a little bit to get to me, but hey, it's here. It got to me. So let me just remember, when you're using a knife, always cut towards yourself. Idiot. Okay. All right, and then and again, these are like the Crane Game exclusives, kinda. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that cut open here. This, for you guys to know, I know I've done a video on this anime, probably two of them because of the manga I'm reading too, is the Welcome to Demon School Irma-kun. It's actual Irma, so, or Irma, however you want to say it, for the pictures, and they're right there temporarily. Pull this out. Oh wow, okay. It's actually just kind of cool. Oh, it comes with a little, oh nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull these out, guys. If you don't know who this little guy is, then you really need to watch the show because it's amazing. See how we get this to look. Alright, this one's reversed. They got this supposed to go in the shoe. So I'm assuming it's this way. Awesome. Alright, and then this little guy, I guess, just goes on here like so. Bam. That's a nice Irma-kun figure. That's really kind of cool. I was hoping to get an Irma-kun figure, and I actually won one, so that's actually awesome. I'm going to go ahead and put him over here. Make sure I don't lose him. And I got Jujutsu Kaisen. I guess it's Nobara. I've already really only watched the first season once. I haven't watched it again, but I know she's a big Kugisaki, I think is her name. She's actually one of my favorite characters in the show because she's so forward. Like she's like, oh, I'm so pretty. I'm so I don't know. When she asks people's opinions about her looks, they give her the look and she gets super mad about it. But her actual ability in the show too is actually pretty awesome. So oh wow, this base is actually a pretty big base too. All right, well, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out. And this one looks like we have to put her together. So get that base there. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? All right. I think you just slide this part in here. I think that's how that goes. Maybe. There's like a trick to it. Oh no, because it's kind of rough to put her in there. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, and it's so wide because she has a wide stance on this. Bam. Actually, it's a pretty nice figure. It's a stance I haven't seen before. Jujutsu Kaisen, huh? Awesome. All right. And so the last Toribra Crane Game figure I got is Bunny Girl Rim. I actually ordered the accompanying, Bunny Girl Ram. Ooh. I actually ordered the Bunny Girl Ram. They have the more expensive Bunny Girls, which is your spoiler you're about to see. But since I won this figure and I didn't see the accompanying one on Toribra, I just found it and ordered it and bought it. So that should be in soon, hopefully. See a shot of it in the background. But let's see how the lower priced Bunny Girl Ram looks here. Oh, they got a little Bunny Girl symbol on the bottom there, so you guys can see that. All right, and let's get her. It looks like you're sick. You're sick. The head's missing. All right, wow, that's actually pretty decent figure for the make. Again, for being a lot more of a less expensive figure, that's actually pretty good. They got actual nylon on here, or like the nylon type fabric, and I guess you just pop her head in. It's kind of weird for them to do it like that. Oh, good. See here, watch me struggle. Make sure you get that in a little way. Get the Bunny Girl stance here. Oh, this probably goes like this. Yep, gets correctly there. All right, nice. So I did order the REM version of this because I guess it wasn't able to be won anymore on the Crane Games. I won this one. This is actually the first figure I won because the Go Snap Bunny Girl. You'll see I have a thing for Bunny Girls coming up for the last two figures, guys. And it's actually pretty cool. I kind of like it. Really nice. Awesome. All right. So here we go. So now for the big ones, the grand finales, if you will. These are how I got to that $1,000 worth of figures and gifts. The first one, we're gonna save that one for last actually. The first one here we got, let me get it up here, is Bunny Girl Uzaki from Uzaki-chan. I know a lot of people kind of hate this one, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to open her up here. We're going to see what she looks like. These are their premium ones. These are pretty pricey, and how we got to that $1,000 mark when it comes to the figure prices. And this one is not going to be just laying on the table until I get the glass cases I bought for them built. They will go back in the box after the video. But I did just want to share it with you guys here to open it up and see what we got here. All right. Looks like it comes with a little background. All right. Oh, the inside is the color of her T-shirt, and it has the picture that saying that's always on her shirt that she's wearing. All right. Yeah, they don't mess around with the packaging like that. Okay. So let's get her out. So these ones don't come with stands because they have they stand up on their own, which is one of the features for them, like the pose and stuff. And so let me get her ears out. Again, once this video is over, I will be putting her back in until the glass case is built. And I also have the one coming from. Where did their ears go? Or do I just pop? Oh, do you pop these out? Oh, I see. I think these are kind of like placeholders. From Rental Girlfriend Chizuru, I have the Bunny Girl Chizuru coming. But yeah, Wow, this is a hefty, healthy figure here. Wow. We're gonna bring her up close to the camera. Give her a little turn here, pose. I like how I got the little bunny girl tail on the back. You got actual nylon on here. These figures are pretty pricey, but I mean, I've got into the bunny girl figure, so that's where all my money's going. I'll put her on the desk over here for the grand finale. My number 2 waifu, and of course, you know, everybody's favorite raccoon girl, Raphtalia. Raphtalia Bunny Girl version. So let's get this one opened up to see what it's like. Again, until the glass case is built after the video, she will be going back into her box until the glass case is built. And once I do that, I'll show off the glass case that has the bunny girls in there. All right. Wow, this is a pretty. This one's heavier than Uzaki-chan. Ooh. Well, this one did cost a little bit more too. And then let's see. Oh, got a tail. I see. All right, let's get this. Oh wow, this one's hefty. Oh, look, they even got little individuals. All right, and the tail's gonna go in right here. Where does it go in? Oh, I guess it goes like this. Yep, that's how it goes in. Awesome. All right, and of course, number 2 waifu of all time, Raphtalia, Bunny Girl. It's actually a nice pose, same kind of pose as Uzaki-chan in my Ryoko one. I did a video on that earlier when Senpai got me that for last year. That's what started this off. Eder Senpai got me a Bunny Girl figure like this for Christmas last year, and it just totally set off my obsession with this Bunny Girl line. So super awesome, guys, and put her right here for the final shot. So, you know, thanks for watching the video, guys. You know, tell me what you guys think of my abundance of figures here. You know, what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos if you liked it. If you want more of this kind of content, definitely subscribe and let me know, because I buy figures all the time. You guys like the unboxings. If you want me to do if you want to watch me play Toriba, try to win some of these figures, again, let me know. And of course, Eder Senpai will toss some, you know, up in the corner, some videos like this of the reviews and things like that. And just remember, can't trust a fat guy you met on the internet. Who can you trust? And everybody have an awesome day.